Details with us. Turning our attention now, a road crash in Dwarka that killed 23-year-old Sahil Dhaneshra has triggered outrage in Delhi after his mother alleged that a minor was driving an SUV recklessly to shoot social media reels. The Delhi police have confirmed the driver was underage and without a license, while the family is demanding strict legal action and accountability of the vehicle owner. Sahil's mother, Makan, said her son was on his way to the office on the morning of February the 3rd when the crash happened near Lal Bahadur Shastri College in Dwarka. With that, let's take a look at the comprehensive sequence of events that took place. Now, remember, this 23-year-old youth was killed by a minor in Dwarka, and with that let us take a look at the sequence of events. So, on February the 3rd, 2026, around 11:58 am, a fatal road accident occurred in southwest Delhi's Dwarka area near Lal Bahadur Shastri College. So, of course, the first thing that we know about this incident is that it occurred in Dwarka near the Lal Bahadur Shastri College in Dwarka, and of course at around 11:57 am this incident occurred when this car rammed into this bike. Now, Sahil Dhaneshra, a 23-year-old man, was riding his Yamaha YZF R15 motorcycle to office when the crash happened. He was declared dead at the scene. This person, Sahil Dhaneshra, who tragically died in this accident, was on his way to his office on his bike when this crash happened, and unfortunately Sahil died on the spot. Now, we know that the person that was actually involved in this accident is a minor. A Mahindra Scorpio SUV, allegedly driven by a 17-year-old minor without a valid driving license, was speeding in the opposite or the wrong lane. This person that was driving the Mahindra Scorpio car, of course, did not have any driver's license and was in violation of traffic rules completely by driving on the opposite side of the road. The SUV veered into the opposite lane, attempted a dangerous maneuver, stunt in front of a bus, collided head-on with Sahil's oncoming motorcycle, and then lost control and slammed into a parked Maruti Swift Desire taxi. Now, from what we know, this person was of course too busy in performing stunts, and with that he killed one person and he also injured a taxi driver as well. Sahil died instantly on the spot. Autopsy confirmed cause of death as a severe hemorrhage, skull fracture, brain swelling, rib fractures, internal chest trauma and blood clot under the scalp. So, the victim died on the spot, and of course the cause of death was a severe hemorrhage among other things. Now, the Delhi police registered an FIR under Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita sections including rash driving, which is section 281, causing death by negligence, which is section 106 subsection 1, endangering life, section 125 subsection A, and the minor driver was apprehended at the spot, produced before the Juvenile Justice Board. Now, of course, the police has booked this youth under various sections of the BNS, and he was apprehended at the spot and sent to the Juvenile Justice Board. Remember, this is a 17-year-old who has killed a 23-year-old without impunity in Delhi's Dwarka. His speeding car killed an innocent. Joining me on the broadcast is Mr. Ved Bhushan, who is a former IPS officer. Welcome to the broadcast, sir. First, we had the Pune accident last year, and then more recently this Lamborghini case from Lucknow. From UP, and the youth had gotten bail, and last year shockingly was asked to write just an essay, and minors carry out such acts without any fear of law and order whatsoever. Would it be right to say that the law and order system is broken in India, and this will just perhaps be another rich brat that will get away with taking somebody else's life?
With the accident after accident, and nobody take care of the road fence. Traffic laws are there, Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita is there, all the traffic police is there, transport department is there, and despite this, and you are also already narrating after Noida incident, after Delhi incident, after Pune incident, after BMW case, again and again this thing happened. But this is very surprising that a minor boy was driving the car and his sister was making the film, video film. It's a miseffect or diseffect of social media, how the youngsters are always busy in making videos. Everywhere you go in Delhi and across, even in the villages, boys and girls are making only videos, taking care of their own life or endangering the other life also. It's a very serious issue. Parents must be learned from these incidents that don't allow their young boys, girls to drive their cars, drive their vehicles, whether it's a expensive car or a bike. It's a very serious issue. But nobody is taking care. That's why the child's death is a surprising thing in capital. In the way you are showing on the video how the young boy who was appearing in the board examination is driving, and his parents give key of the car to this young boy and causing the death of Sahil. It's a very unfortunate incident. I hope that this will give again a big message to the Delhis, across the India, that don't allow their young kids to drive until they are not fully aware of the traffic laws, traffic sense, and all the values, the system prevails in the society. And police has done FIR in this case because it's a bailable offense. Moreover, this young boy had to appear in the examination for board examination. That's why police is bound to give the bail to the accused or the driver of this car. Let us see what the examination, further investigation goes on, because the cars will be mechanical examination and all the scenes will be recreated and all the penal sections to be operative. You are already showing on the television that all the Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita's provisions are invoked in this section. Road laws are already strict, and we hope that in the future time this such like offences will be made non-bailable offences. I hope Parliament will listen and our voice will reach to the Member of Parliament or to the government that they make this law non-bailable. It will be the strictest punishment to the drivers causing death day by day, everywhere across the India. It's a very serious issue. However, initially the government promised to the public that this such like offences will be non-bailable, but due to the pressure of transporters or taxi drivers association, this is on hold by the government. I again hope from the government that now it will be invoked again, so that a good message and a very strong message can be given to the drivers of such youngsters or the drunken driving or all type of motor vehicle violations are rampant in Delhi, across India also. Over to you, Madam.
Sir, additionally, this driver had no license and his car also had multiple challans issued. Do you think if the system had done its job well, Sahil would still be alive and with us today?
Yes, it's again a very serious issue. As you are telling that he was not even a driving license, how he came on the road. It's a very surprising issue. What the parents, there's no responsibility of the parents to give. It's an offense again. If a person, whether he's a father or anyone, give his car to the person who has no driving license, it's the owner's lives on the owner of the car. This again multiply the grievousness or seriousness of this offense, and the challan after challan, whether they are paying the challan or not, I think they are evading the challans and going uncared of the legal situation, despite there are lok adalats and everything is available in Delhi, online payment also. It's a very serious again. It makes the gravity of the offense more and more. Hoping that this will give a very strong message to the society. It must not be occur again. Over to you, Madam.
Sir, I would kindly request you to stay on with me, as I would like to introduce this piece of information. The mother of the 23-year-old who was killed in a car crash where a minor was behind the wheels in Delhi on February 3rd said the accused was shooting reels while he was speeding in his SUV at the time of the accident. Let's take a look at what the grieving mother has stated. So of course, we know now that the person behind the wheel was a minor, a 17-year-old who was driving his Mahindra SUV, and of course, his grief-stricken mother has made a host of statements. Now, according to Sahil's mother, she said that the speed with which the Scorpio is being driven is clearly visible in the reel. Now remember, this person that was behind the wheel in this SUV was driving on the wrong side of the road. He was, also he did not have any license, and his car also had multiple challans. She further said that he, that is the Scorpio driver, was driving in the opposite lane and came right in front of the bus and performed a stunt. She has also additionally said that this is not just an accident. My son died due to their fun reel. So she has of course said that her son, has died due to somebody's fun reel, and this comes as this person that was involved in this accident has already received bail because he wanted to supposedly attend his 10th grade board examinations, and his mother is now seeking justice from the public. So she has of course said that her son died due to somebody's fun. She has also further stated that this is a criminal activity. Some people think they can do anything on the road because their parents are wealthy. This is a criminal mentality. So she has also further added that, while he was heading to work, this SUV of course driven by the minor veered into the opposite lane at high speed, and that this is a criminal activity, and has also said that some people think they can do whatever they want to because their parents are wealthy. She's also said, my son died due to their fun reel. Some people think they can do anything on the road because their parents are wealthy. Apart from that, she's also said that I want justice for my son. No one is safe on the road due to people like them. Strict action should be taken against them. Now remember, this incident occurred on February the 3rd, and now his mother, who is a single parent who has been raising him for the past couple of years, has of course said that she wants justice for her son, and that she wants that there is safety on the road, and that strict action should be taken against this minor who was flouting all safety norms or whatsoever, as he did not have any driving license, as well as his car had numerous challans. She has also said that because of their reel, my child's life is gone, and there are other students there, their lives could have been lost too if more children had been on the road. So she's further added that had more people been there on the road, it could have been more dangerous, as more people would have been hurt. She's also said that I raised my child for 23 years as a single mother. On February 3rd, my innocent child was blown away by a car. I am a helpless mother. Again, she is seeking justice. This incident happened on February the 3rd, and due to somebody's reckless behavior and rash driving, her son died on the spot in an accident. All right, Mr. Ved Bhushan is still with us on the broadcast. Sir, it seems like despite everything, the police has taken no action, so much so that the mother had to publicly appeal for justice. She's been seen in a video asking media, to help her out. Is privilege slowly becoming a shield against accountability, sir?
Accountability must be fixed, as I already told, that his father or the owner may be arrested in this case because his son was a minor and he intentionally or misintentionally given his car to drive this boy. I think this boy have no proper training of the driving, or he never joined in the driving school. Moreover, he was a no driving license. We already seen this issue in Kanpur case, how the things were diluted in this case, Kanpur case. Other driver was produced. There are the lot of traffic laws flaws in all these cases because they are the mighty persons. The young boy, you are told that he was appearing in the 10th class and he was given a SUV car, very expensive car he was given, just only to make the fun. He was stunting with the car. Everywhere in the Delhi, boys and girls are running bikes and cars without caring of the driving limits, the traffic limits also. This is a very, very, very serious issue. It too must be addressed despite all AI conferences are going on we are going ahead everywhere. But in this field, still we are very lacking and lot of things yet to be done, and the new laws or stricter laws to be executed, because such type of rash driving, negligent driving, wrong side driving must be prosecuted heavily, so that a strong message can be given across India that nobody can dare to violate such laws, so that the young boy of Makan, that could not occur again in the society, and it will give a good message to the society. Behave properly on the roads. Road sense must be prevailed everywhere across India, whether in village, Delhi, or across India, everywhere. I think this message will go off to the government that they will stick the punishment in this field also.
Additionally, sir, in your opinion, what comes next for the mother in this case? Do you think that after this, the limelight that this case has gotten, can we be assured that there will be swift justice in this case?
May the laws are so much easy in the accident case, whether it's a fatal accident, whether it's an ordinary accident. You had already recently, we debated on Kanpur incident, and lot of places across India, such type of accidents are taking place. But I'm again telling you, there are lot of lacunas in the trial, lot of lacunas in the investigations. Planted drivers are everywhere fixed. Despite being a police officer, I'm telling you very frankly, this is a very prevailing message that all the powerful persons plant their drivers, or they manage by the senior advocates, or they are doing everything on the basis of money, and money plays a very important role. And these traffic laws, especially Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita, where these new laws were implemented, but there is no stricter provision so far. It is as Indian Penal Code, as it is today in Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita. I think this will give again a strong message to the parliamentarians, to the lawmakers, to think over these laws again, so that it not occur again and again. Over to you, Madam.